Instagram keeps growing, it keeps changing, and every day it seems like there is something new on Instagram. I just wanted to post this video so that we all were on the same page and knew what all Instagram content features there are, because we all know that content creation can get tough. So maybe this can help you out just a little bit. So when it comes to creating content, you have to have some form of strategy, especially when it comes to Instagram, because there's so many different things now on Instagram that you can utilize. And so these are some of the main features that you should be adding into your Instagram strategy. So for instance, we all know about your regular feed posts. Feed posts, so that's your photos and your carousels. That's what we'll keep as regular feed posts right now. So for instance, there's the photos. There's just regular photos that have been on Instagram for years. That's how Instagram started. And then there's carousels. Carousels are where you can put up to 10 slides of different photos, different graphics or whatever. It kind of reminds me of a little PowerPoint for Instagram. Carousels are doing wonders right now, and I expect that carousels will still help skyrocket your engagement for 2021. Because of the simple fact that when you post the carousel, guess what happens? First, people see that cover photo, and then if they scroll past it and don't engage and it shows up again, they're gonna see that second photo. So carousels give you the opportunity to get on somebody's page more than once than a regular post will. So definitely make sure that you are adding carousels into your 2021 strategy. So when you are focusing on your main feed posts, what you should be focusing on is making sure that they are clear, they feel your aesthetic or whatever you're trying to go with for your brand and your feed. Those are typically people's first impressions of you when they come to your page, because it's what they see first. It lives right there on your feed. So also, when you are doing your carousels and your posts, your regular photo posts, don't forget to add call to actions and value packed captions on those posts, because that is all a part of the whole aesthetic, and those will also help your engagement go up when using these features. So let's go on to the next features and let's get more into like the video side. So the first video content I want to speak about is something that I think that we all tend to forget, and I know that I purposefully forget this content, and that is live. Going live on Instagram, that is a big thing, and now they're giving creators, they haven't set a certain follower number, but they're giving specific creators the ability to monetize their live streams like you can here on YouTube. And so definitely you don't want to forget to go live. And also that's a great way to get some real-time one-on-one interaction with your community. And typically it's your loyal followers that wind up on your live, and then they end up sharing it with your friends, especially if you're giving something that's value packed in the live or it's something that's super entertaining or whatever. They like, hey, hop on this live or whatever, or they drop it, the link in their group chat or whatever. So definitely don't forget about live. If that's something that you're comfortable with, then definitely try that out. Actually, I mentioned my feelings towards live in my Instagram strategy video, so it's linked right up here in the card. So make sure you check that out and see what I'm doing on Instagram in 2021. The next piece of video content would be IGTV. Another thing that we typically forget about. And let's not forget that a while ago, Instagram said that they're bringing ads to IGTV. They paused it, but they're coming back. I'll actually link the video in the cards above of what I did about that, but you're gonna eventually be able to make money like you can here on YouTube off your IGTV content. So don't forget about IGTV. Get used to posting it now. Get your followers used to watching your IGTV now, because I definitely think that you should be posting IGTV videos. I think that we forget that IGTV videos can be extremely valuable. If you are able to hold your audience's attention, then you can pack those videos with all types of value, because they're longer than reels, because they have to be longer than 60 seconds. They're full-length videos, so it can be like something like how you do a YouTube video or something, and it keeps people on the platform. Because if people are watching that full video, one, IG is gonna push it out. Instagram's whole goal is to keep people on Instagram. So you wanna make sure that you are utilizing IGTV, because also that's a great way to get more information and more value to your audience as well. The next video content we're gonna talk about that I know everybody has not forgot is the big dog, Reels. Y'all know over the summer last year, Instagram came up with Reels, basically taking TikTok by storm, and Reels are still being pushed out. Reels are where it's at. They're 15 to 30 second videos. I ain't got 30-second Reels yet. I can only post 15-second Reels, but Reels is where it's at. Reels is a great way to get a little boost in the algorithm. Reels is a great way to expand your reach and to get new followers in, because just like TikTok, your Reels can go to more than just your followers. Anybody can see your Reels, especially if they end up in a Reel Explorer page or on a hashtag section. So make sure that you are also using hashtags on your Reels, because I've been seeing people not doing that, and I honestly don't know why. So here's a pro tip. When you're making your Reels, make sure that you're being very clear what you're messaging and make sure that you are grabbing people's attention. You have less than 3 seconds to grab those people's attention, or they'll just swipe up and go to the next reel. So you want to make sure that you are gaining these people's attention, because also these people typically don't know you. The people who are watching your reels, they are not your followers. They are complete strangers. So they don't know that, oh, this girl is really funny. They're just like, what is this? And they will leave just as quick as they came. So make sure when you are creating your reels that you are trying to grasp those people so that they can come and join your community. Okay, so that's all I got for video content. So the next type of content I have, which is part video, part photo, part this, part that, is your stories. People do not utilize their stories like they should. AKA, I'm people. This is a direct way for you to get in front of your followers every day. People expect for you to be on stories every day. They're on their personal stories every day, so why wouldn't you be on your stories every day for your business? People want to hear from you, and people are clicking through stories just to see what you have going on. This is a great way to give people a behind the scenes look at what you're doing. This is a great way to give a sneak peek into your services or your day-to-day. This is a great way to just push out yourself. So make sure that you are utilizing stories to its full advantage. Actually, I did a video recently, how often Instagram suggests you post on your stories. So check out the link in the cards above and check out what Instagram recommended on how active you should be on your Instagram stories. So why I am so adamant on stories is because stories is the community builder. Stories is where you will get your most people. Stories is where if you get to over 10K, that's where you start getting your swipe up. So people will go to that link. People are more likely to swipe up than click the link in your bio. So stories is where you are able to just advocate and talk directly to your people and get that one-on-one interaction. At least that's how it feels, especially if you're good at stories and you can get on and give stories some FaceTime. That's why I'm like, it's kind of video, it's kind of photo, because also you can post photos and things on there. And here's a pro tip. Anything you post on your feed, that you are posting it to your stories as well, and you're sending that traffic there, because people will typically look at your stories before they look at your feed, because it just pops right up there on their screen. Like, it's automatic. Another feature that is very new, but people tend to forget about, is simply guides. Guides are like mini blog posts. If you have a blog, then take those blog posts and break them down into guides. This is a great way to keep people looking at your older content, to bring some new engagement to those old pieces of content. You can literally go back to content you posted 2 years ago, but if it had something helpful in it, then utilize guides to highlight that and use it like 10 tips to do however, and go and find your 10 best posts with different tips to do however. Like, you know, like, guides is where it's at, and I think that guides is going to definitely get a big push in 2021 because of the new keyword and SEO features that are coming to Instagram. So you definitely don't want to forget about guides. You want to make sure that you are on guides and figuring out a way to best use guides for your platform. If y'all want more information on how to use guides best for your platform or for different niches, comment down below, because I would be glad to make a video on how to best utilize guides, because guides is definitely where it's at, especially because you can do guides for shopping features. I don't know, I'm hearing affiliate income in my ears. It's ringing. That's money. But definitely check out guides. And an honorable mention that I want to give for a feature on Instagram that we tend to forget about is filters. If you are trying to build a community, or you already have a community, make a filter, an Instagram filter for your community to use. And so when they post stories, it's something that pops up like hashtag walrus gang if you have an Instagram page all about walruses. I don't know. And then everybody's like, what is this filter? Let me go check it out. And people will tend to go click on like where that filter came from or whatever, and you might get followers simply just from that. But either way, it's just a cool way that your community can feel another layer of connection to you, and honestly, it's free marketing, so why not? So definitely check out making your own AR filter for people's stories. But those are the features, old and new, from Instagram. Which features are you using? Make sure you comment down below and let me see. And if you want to see which features I'm using, then go check out my Instagram at Erica Rasha. I'll put it on the screen. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it to the end, then I am so thankful for you. So thank you so much. It really does help me out. But before you go on and click on one of these videos, because I don't know why you would think that you shouldn't. Like, it's free. I'm giving out free tips. Like, watch these videos, get you these social media tips. YouTube recommends these videos to you. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye. My foot is asleep. Okay.